stuck. Hey, John. How's it going, my man? Oh, that's right. I drank on this right. Ah. So, I ended up getting quite a bit of stuff from Amazon yesterday. I haven't gotten any in 3 weeks. I'm still waiting, so I actually picked this one up at I think it was Walmart. It's the Walmart exclusive steelbook for George A. Romero's The Diary of the Dead on steelbook Blu-ray. This one was supposed to come out actually, I think the 1st of this month, and I guess they decided to put it out now. So I still want to get that set that came out, the Tremors. I think it was the 7-film collection set. So this looks like. Obviously haven't had the chance to open it yet. Okay. Digital code. Oh, that's neat. So it kind of like has like a, because it's supposed to be like found footage. That's neat. Of course, the inside. I do remember this cover from back in the day. Of course, the digital too. Smile and Smile too. Like the movies, you mean? I saw the first one. I have to give that a rewatch. I remember I had that crazy ending. I can't wait for the sequel. I like how it's involving around a singer. This one, I couldn't find this anywhere. I have no idea why. So, Walmart, for some reason, was only putting out the DVD. And I think that Target was selling the Blu-ray, but I live like 30 minutes from Target, so I'm just going to order this on Amazon. That was The Watchers. And Night Shyamalan's daughter was the writer and director of this one, and of course, M. Night Shyamalan was the producer. Honestly, not a bad movie. I like how it has that kind of like Silence of the Lambs kind of like vibe. Honestly, I think she could take on his legacy. Digital. Who's in The Watchers? I know Dakota Fanning's in this one. Everyone else I don't even know. I know the one woman. She was in that Texas Chainsaw, the Netflix one that came out. I don't know anyone else. I can't wait to rewatch this one. And of course, I didn't even know anything about this. Actually, I found out about it through the Instagram, or not the Instagram, the Blu-ray.com website. But that was I guess they canceled this show as well. CSI Vegas, the final season, or I guess season 3. I still haven't even watched my other season yet, so gotta catch up on all these ones. have like a bunch of CSIs on DVD I still have not even watched yet. Is this okay? So it's burn on demand. That's what they look like. And it looks like. So I guess there's 10 episodes in this set. Two disc set. Each episode has 5. I like that image, by the way. It's a pretty cool image. Features, deleted scenes, and gag reel. That's pretty much it. I tried waiting for season 2 for a while because I wanted to see if it would come out the Blu-ray, and it never did. So I'm just like, I'll just get it on DVD. Blu-ray. Trying to think anything else planned. So we got another autograph coming in on Monday. That is Lulu Wilson, who was in the movie Becky, and I think she was also in one of the Annabelle movies. She did tons of stuff. She did that Cop and a Half Part 2, a Ouija, Origin of Evil. She's coming on, so that autograph's coming on Monday. Juliette Lewis just canceled her appearance, so I got refunded for that. Unfortunately, I know she's been doing a lot of like cons lately. Then we just got the Abigail photo autograph, 8x10. Pretty cool. I kind of figured one day she would do a convention. Signed it in white. I guess that's the color I chose. I mean, it don't really matter what color, I guess. I mean, oh, and she was in she played Matilda in that Netflix Matilda, which I didn't really care for. I tried watching it, but I could not get into it. I don't know, it felt like a totally different movie in a different universe to me. So that's pretty cool. I'm still just like hyped about that. And then some new ones, actually. These are ones I bought on I think on eBay. I think there was 3. One of them was Piper Laurie. She played in the original Carrie, played the mother. Shelley Duvall got her to sign, well, pre-sign, meaning it's an autograph for The Shining. And James Caan, who was in Elf, but of course, had to find a Misery photo. That's pretty much it. New autograph wise, I mean, there's not much I've been pre-ordered other than a lot of the ones I just mentioned. So, yeah, the only ones that are coming so far is like returns and autographs I pre-ordered. So that's pretty much it. Um, I did get something that, actually, I think it was Monday. Let me find it. I know I have it in this pile somewhere. Oh. Isn't that nice? Now with my Shelley Duvall, I can get it completed with this. So that's like epic, if you ask me. Is that my cat? I think it's my cat. It should be in this pile somewhere. I got it not too long ago. Oh, here it is. So, I don't know, and I promise, this was not the photo I chose for this one. I don't know why, because they did the same thing with two other ones I pre-ordered. I think it was East Coast Collector Services. I think that's the company. This person did a convention at a 90s con. They have it 2 times a year. I think in March, every March they do it in Cincinnati. And the other one, which they just did not too long ago, is in Florida. But that was a Carmen Electra 8x10. It was actually supposed to be that photo of her in the first Scary Movie. So I know she did a lot of those like parodies back in the day. I don't even know why they. I promise it was a Scary Movie photo. So and that came on Monday. This requesting to come on. These are ones I actually bought a few weeks ago. I'm very excited to watch this one. The season 1 of Ted. I guess they turn it into a TV show now. I can't wait. It's supposed to be a prequel to the first 2 movies. I cannot wait to check that one out. This was an upgrade. I remember liking this one from back in the day. Doll Graveyard. And I can't wait to revisit that one. This one I've never heard of. I saw it in Walmart. I loved the back of this image, and from when I watched the trailer for it, it kind of like had like that found footage vibe. Kind of like had that vibe to the Blair Witch. I'm like, I have to check this out. Look at that though. It's called Frogman. Apparently that's Frogman. That's what he looks like. So, of course, here's the reversible artwork it comes with. I've never heard of this company. I thought it was Vinegar Syndrome, because it has that kind of Vinegar Syndrome vibe. It's a company called Terror Vision. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be watching this one around, especially around this month or October. these are ones I picked up at the Big Lots. They're starting to get like a lot of horror titles. This one was an upgrade to Blu-ray. It held. I remember liking this one. Prevenged. Don't really know much about this, but the plot looks interesting. I do remember Walmart selling this one at one point. It's called The Fear Farm. This is probably not going to be good. This is probably going to be bad. But I picked it up anyway for $2.99. So that was something called The Legend of Halloween Jack. And this one I am definitely excited to watch. I've heard good things about it. It's called 12-Hour Shift. I don't really know much about it other than it's getting good reviews. I don't really know much like what it's about or anything. Oh, and David Arquette's in this too. I didn't know that. I'm definitely gonna have to check this one out. This definitely looks cool. That's pretty much all I got. These ones I got these ones a few weeks ago. Oh yeah. Yeah, most of these ones, except for these two, of course, are blind buys. Oh, but we do. Oh, but you're gonna have to watch the new video on Monday. Something came in. I think this is from eBay, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, eBay. But I'm going to unbox it on Monday. There's going to be an unboxing video on Monday, along with that autograph, so... There's definitely some great movies I'm definitely watching around this month. Well, it's not October yet. I think that falls on Tuesday, I believe. It's currently the 29th right now, so... Monday, I think. Monday. As you can see, I did a lot of rearranging in this house lately, so, I know a lot of people have mentioned, did you also get VHS back in the day? Yes, I did. I still have a couple right here. There's one we've just been talking about, the Blair Witch Project on VHS. I still have my old school, VCR. I just haven't hooked it up in a while, so maybe I need to start doing that. Of course, you know, the original Child's Play, Child's Play 2. Found these in my storage closet last year, and I can't believe they're in, like, still in good condition. Part 3, and of course, gotta have The Bride of Chucky. I think that's probably a guilty pleasure, in my opinion. So after watching this one, rewatching it last year, I realized this one had more of a budget. I mean, I'm pretty sure the new ones did too, but it was more better, you know. The fights, they took their time with the writing, you know, they didn't rush into it. You know, it just there wasn't lazy stuff that happened. That was the Halloween H2O. Of course, this was the one back in 1998. Not much. I used to, but we don't anymore. But yeah, Halloween H2O. Of course, that had LL Cool J in it, so that was also kind of cool. That they also had these rappers in those ones. Not great, but we got Halloween Resurrection. This one had Busta Rhymes in it. I don't know. Rewatching this one last year, this one was a big mess. It's one of those ones that didn't really need to exist, but you know. Of course, this is a classic one. I don't know if you ever saw this one before, John, but this is a great one. It's called The Sleepaway Camp. Probably my all-time favorite movie from the 80s. The ending, man, the ending will shock you. It's pretty much all I could say. Of course, look how old this is. The original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. From the 1974. Look how old that is. You usually see, it's like they're that big. Wow. Yeah. And it's a pretty popular cover. Yeah, that's definitely, like, probably, if I have to say, that's probably like my all-time favorite movies from the 80s, or my favorite horror film from the 80s. Of course. Oh, knock stuff down. We got a couple right here. We got Dr. Giggles. Very, very cool one. Which I didn't even know, because I know they put it out on Blu-ray, I think in 2010. Then Scream Factory re-released it. I guess Warner Brothers had the rights. It's weird that Universal had the rights to this one, so that's interesting. Oh, then of course, I have these ones, at least the first three. Scream right there. Got Scream 2, and of course, Scream 3, which I think everyone hates. I can't say a lot of people do, but it's one that nobody really likes. I like pretty much all of them. Of course, the Tales from the Hood. Always loved that cover, that glossy look to it. When it comes to those sequels, I like the second movie that came out. Of course, it would have been cool to see, the one guy return, but... And part 3, it's alright. I just can't believe I still found it. I found these last year in my storage closet, so... But I still have a lot more. I just don't know where they're at right now. Because I know I used to have pretty much. I think I had like a lot of the Friday the 13th. I know I had some of the Halloweens. I had H2O and Resurrection. But I do remember having the original, the first two. I think I had part 6. That's pretty much all I could think of. But I do have, probably seen this before on my Instagram. I do have that. It's kind of funny now that I'm holding this up. Christina, I called Christina earlier this afternoon. She was telling me that she saw some kind of inflatable Chucky at a Home Depot. Yeah, I think I've seen one of those before. I think the one that she's talking about, I think I've seen that same thing at Walmart. They also had like a Michael Myers one. I know they had a Pennywise one. What else did they have? They had quite a bit. I know Hocus Pocus. I think that was one. Yeah. I would like to get some decorations. This is one I bought last year on Amazon. It was expensive. Or let me see if I can get them out. I'm just happy to be a proud owner of this doll. Maybe one day I can get this signed by some of the cast members. Maybe Brad Dourif, who does the voice. He's someone, of course he hasn't done any, private signings. At least not yet. Hopefully one day I would love to, get him. Maybe get his autograph on this. That would be, dope. Yeah. I'm actually gonna sign out. I'll go live tomorrow, but my phone is about to die, so I better get this charged up. I'll be live tomorrow.